Hello, my name is William Lewis Humbucker Jr. Thank you for watching the program, Real Answers for Real Issues. One of the biggest, realest issues people are facing is money and finances. I see it over and over and over again where people are working. People may not be working. They may have a job, but the job is not paying enough. You may not feel qualified. You may have had some things that happen in your life and in your background where you can't work. You may not feel smart enough. You may have a lot of issues blocking you. And on top of it's already tough enough to make a living financially today. On top of those issues, there's pandemic, there's high unemployment, businesses are closing, and you really can't look for anywhere or anybody to help you. And you're not sure what the future is going to look like. You're not sure what are you going to do? How am I going to make it? And everybody has this smile on their face. They walk around day to day and they pretend that everything is okay. But I know some of you, raise your hand, it may not be okay. You may find it difficult to earn this thing that we call money. And it's not really is always easy to come by, especially in 2020. So, what do? Well, that is a real issue. Not having it, not making enough, not knowing where to go, not knowing what to do, and you're in lack and you're struggling and you got this smile on your face like everything is okay and everything is not okay. Now, that is a real issue. On top of that, and I have to be honest, if you're African American, you can even face greater issues on top of the issue that people are facing today. It is still an issue of not being treated fairly, being prejudged, being looked at like you're not smart enough, being looked at like you're not good enough. These things are really real. But I'm here. It's my mission. It's my heart. It's my passion to get into people's heads, to get in there with the echo of all the music and the rapping and the shaking and all those different things, from the influences, from video games, from the beauty shops, the hair salons. It's my mission to get there inside of your head and plant a couple of ideas, to plant a couple of seeds, to plant something inside your head that can grow and can mold you in to the successful young man, successful young woman you are created to be. And that goes to anybody, regardless of any color, race, whatever. You can make it. You can prosper. You can do well. You can get by. You can earn money in this time. You can be all right. But I have a secret. I have a confession to make. My confession is that I have not been affected about this pandemic. My life has been stable, and I've looked at so many people that it's kind of fallen apart, and my life hasn't necessarily fallen apart like that. Yes, I'm concerned. Yes, I have feel everything that people are feeling, but I'm like, why am I still okay? Why am I still making it? Why am I still sustained? And here's my confession. Before this pandemic hit, before Corona, before the collapse of the economy, before businesses closed, I decided to put my trust somewhere else. I decided to put my ideas somewhere else. I decided to put my thoughts somewhere else. And this is real answers for real issues. And I just got to keep it real with you. And I can't give you anything that's not real because it ain't going to work. So here is the real, honest to God truth on how to make it during this time of crisis, how to make money, how to be all right. Here it is. Here is my secret. Here is my confession. It all started, number one, with a lifestyle change. I was doing some pretty stupid things, and I struggled with my life and with my lifestyle. I was doing what I wanted to do because I felt like it was my thing. I was listening to the music. I was watching whatever I wanted to watch on TV, looking at whatever I wanted to look on the internet, doing what I wanted to do. And I was making any and every decision I wanted to make. And my finances was doing this. Bloop every month. Bloop every month. Bloop every month. Bloop every month. And I didn't have no stability. I didn't have no peace. I didn't have an opportunity to get to that next level. Well, the truth is, when I realized I did not create this world that we live in. You did not create this earth, this world that we live in. But there is a creator. We can call him God. You can call him some different names, but there is a creator, and he does absolutely care about the life and the lifestyle that you live. And when I started changing my lifestyle, it was kind of weird because things started happening better in my life. I started getting new things. I started increasing. I got a new home. All these things started happening when I started realizing I needed a change in my life. And I made a decision to say, you know what, God, you created this. You created this world. And I know that you bigger than pandemic. I know that you bigger than financial crisis. So let me start hearing you. Let me start trusting you. Let me start opening my ear to you. And guess what? My life and my finances started to change. And I did this before the pandemic. And the creator of the world is bigger than the pandemic. And he looks out for you when you are choosing to make the right choices and seek and do the things he wants you to do. So he looked out for me time and time again, and he kept me, and he sent me more and more and more and more. But guys, young ladies, it's your choice whether or not you want to stop doing all the things that you want to do that may not be right and say, you know what, I want to make good choices with my life. So, the realest thing I can tell you is that the creator, he is there and he's saying, I got you. I can get you some money. I can change your life. I can change your finances if you will allow me to. If you will stop doing those things that I don't like, I'm going to hook you up. And I am just here. I am not perfect, but I'm trying. And I'm trying every day. And the biggest battle I have is keeping my life and my lifestyle in the right place. So guys, girls, if you want a real answer for your finances, I'm going to tell you something that you probably are not going to hear on the news. Change your life. Change your choices. And do what your money is saying. I'm going to pick it up. Pick up this. Your money says, in God we trust. Did God put this here as a symbol? Did he put it here as a wake-up call saying, hey, wake up. Trust me. I got you. It's on every piece of money that you have. It says, in God we trust. So we got to trust him. And you'll get more and more of these in your bank account to where it's overflowing. So I always want to give you the answer. And one of the things that I read that changed my life was Romans 10:9-10. And I'll keep it really simple. It says that if you confess Jesus as Lord and you believe he died on the cross for your sins, you are saved. It's got to come through Jesus. You got to believe that he's there for you, and he took all your penalty. And if you believe he did that for you, and you want to do things his way, you're going to have all the answers that you need. So, I'm William Hornbuckle. This is my program, Real Answers for Real Issues. I'm trying just like you. We're going to hang in there, and we're going to get there together. Bye-bye.